Was Resident Evil welcome to Raccoon City? Well, let's find out. Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's Take 2 review. This week's Take 2 review is Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City. This is a reboot of the movies. As anyone that's a passing fan of the movies remembers, like, how many have there been? 7, 8, something to that effect. And they've all starred Mila Jovovich. And I think she's done well in all of them. Yes, I'm not like an uber fan of the games. This will date me with my age, but my heyday of video gaming was, SNES, Genesis, with a little bit into the Saturn time and the PlayStation time, but I was into heavy drinking and hard drugs from then for quite a few years after that. And then when I started kind of petering out on that, I did get back into gaming for a little while, and I'm still into gaming somewhat in certain ways, but I'm missed more or less the birth of the Resident Evil games, and I have more affinity with the movies. That being said, for a reboot, and for everything that I do know about the Resident Evil franchise, it's pretty damn decent. I mean, they don't give you too much information, and they don't give you so little that you're confused. I don't even want to butcher any of the character names because I just can't remember any of them, so I'm not going to even try to look on the back of the box. But the main lead, the girl that's coming back into town, she's coming to find her brother, and the town, Raccoon City's just a shithole, and you find out that Umbrella's pretty much made it that way, and that they've put stuff in the water and the food systems that's pretty much affected most of the town. And most of the town is just kind of weird and on the verge of being really, really crazy. And things just kind of spin out of control, and they stay out of control. And yeah, it's a decent reboot, like I said, and it's got some decent actors. I cannot remember the police chief's name, and of course they don't have it on the or maybe they do have it here, but they make these things where it's almost impossible to oh, there it is. Donald Long. You might not recognize that name, and I might have butchered his name, but he was on Gotham, and he was also on the first place I saw him was a show in the early 2000s called Grounded for Life. But and he's also in a fun movie called The Tao of Steve. But he's a really good character actor, and most of the actors in this are really good character actors. And you need that when there's no starring role that, at least not a video game person, but a general audience person. You need someone for the general audience people to kind of attach to, or get a point of view from. And he's not exactly that person. The main girl is that person, but he is also One of those. But yeah, I like it. If you like the others, or you like virus/zombie movies, you'll enjoy it. Sorry that this is even a little more disjointed than normal for one of these, but I had to have that exposition at the first. Anyways, we'll see y'all next week.